Three, two, one, go. Do you find yourself compromising on your goals, lifestyles, or the choices you make, and then you realize you could have ditched it at the time for searching something better in the future? Sometimes we make impulsive decisions at the time of thinking that this is what it is and there is no tomorrow. But little do we realize that if we settle for the second best option, we miss the first one. The definition to compromise is to accept that you will reduce your demands or change your opinion completely in order to reach an agreement with someone. In today's speech, we will discuss why you should never compromise on your vision. Let us see what triggers a compromise in the first place. Lack of understanding. The difference between your first choice and a compromise is often misunderstood. This takes place in our subconscious mind, making it difficult to analyze our thoughts and question to our decisions. Just ask yourself, is this what I want? If the answer is no, then it is undoubtedly a compromise. Make note of that. Indecisiveness. The lack of taking a firm decision is an opportunity lost. Opportunities may knock your door only once in a lifetime, or a rare event that takes place. In those moments, you must make a decision, a firm decision. For example, accepting a better job than your existing one, or making a real estate investment. In any case, indecisiveness is also a compromise in itself. And the third one is fear. Fear is a bad demon that lives within each one of us. Hence, one should know how to deal with it. In my situation, the fear of getting stuck while communicating effectively left me in a state of loneliness. Since I have a stammer from a very early age, it was a compromise to just refrain talking when I actually did want to say something and enjoy a conversation. But then came a day during the lockdown when I decided I'm going to face this fear by talking hours and hours on the phone. Now, why do we compromise? This brings me to why do we compromise? Lack of confidence, pessimism, and avoiding conflict. Now, lack of confidence means that somewhere deep down inside, there's a feeling that you're not worthy enough to accomplish your vision. Lack of a firm stand again leads to unhappy decisions and unfavorable outcomes. Pessimism. People have a negative attitude and focus on the negative aspects of life in general. A pessimist person may not even realize their negative mindset is already a compromise itself. It's best to think rationally, take it as it is on face value, and avoid conflict. Now, this is my favorite one because the easiest way out is to make a compromise. One who lacks a firm stand on confidence in his vision or a pessimist is more likely to make a compromise in major life decisions. Of course, there are exceptions to this. Sometimes it works to delay the onset of a complex, but generally it's a compromise, like a temporary solution to the bigger problem. Now, this brings me to how do we stop compromising and aim higher in life? The first thing, take a stand. It's time you become very clear, concise, and precise about your goals, leaving no doubts on yourself. You'll cry one day full of regret, Either you'll express it to loved ones or keep it to yourself. The world has never been a better place to live, with so many opportunities in the form of jobs, dating, investments, education, waiting to be taken up by you. Take risks, take it or leave it, but I can assure you one thing, you won't regret it. Failure or success doesn't matter, but your ability to learn from every failure or success, that's what matters. Entrepreneurs are risk takers, no doubt, because this is backed by curiosity. The more curious you are, the uh, the higher risks you will take and reward yourself with higher returns or learning experience, because life is a learning experience. In any case, it is a win-win situation for you. Just make sure one thing, huh? This one thing is very important. Make sure it's a calculated risk, not a blind game of poker. Have an abundance mindset also. When you know there are abundant opportunities out there for you, the need to compromise reduces. A compromise might arise due to a shortage of time, which is normal. It's better to plan in advance to allow yourself that extra time to explore the price of those shares or a better job opportunities or even a better life partner. Could be anything. Abundance mindset gives you choice, makes you your own boss. So, to conclude today's speech, what changes can you expect in your life? When you stop compromising on your vision, you will take better and wiser decisions. When you explore all the options with curiosity, your confidence, clarity of thought, and self belief will become a part of your personality. It will be you. It's not something you have to practice. You are confident. You are a clear thinker. You are a person who believes in yourself. It will become your personality. You will achieve beyond your imagination, and you will become very and you will become very driven to go that extra mile to achieve exactly what you want. At times you'll be surprised, you will gain better than what you had expected. Hence, friends, do not compromise on your vision. I repeat myself, do not compromise on your vision. Thank you.